Attention! Fabrizio Romano reveals that Liverpool wants to sign one of the best talents in Europe. Liverpool player confirms he wants to sign a new contract and stay at Anfield for many years. Exclusive. Liverpool agrees to early departure of Alexander-Arnold. A warm welcome, my fellow Red supporter. Let's get into today's updates. Liverpool is among several Premier League clubs closely monitoring Ajax's young and promising defender Jorel Hato in preparation for the upcoming summer transfer window. According to journalist Fabrizio Romano, the Reds have identified the talented Dutch defender as a potential addition to the squad now led by new head coach Arne Slot. Hato, described as one of the best talents in Europe, made his professional debut for Ajax at just 16 and has since become a key part of the club's defensive system. Now 19 years old, he has already racked up an impressive 109 appearances for Ajax's senior team, along with 6 call-ups to the Netherlands national team. Thanks to his versatility, Hato can play both as a center-back and a left-back, although he has been used exclusively in the latter position this season. This flexibility makes him even more valuable for Slot's defensive plans as he looks to strengthen the backline for next season. Liverpool's interest, however, is not exclusive. Chelsea is also a strong contender in the race for the defender, and like Liverpool, has included Hato on its summer transfer target list. The competition between the English clubs is expected to be fierce, especially considering Ajax's solid position in negotiations. The player is under contract until June 2028, giving the Dutch club significant leverage. In addition to Hato, Liverpool is also reportedly keeping an eye on other young defensive talents, such as Dean Huysen, currently at Bournemouth, who is also considered a potential reinforcement. With Arne Slot's arrival and the anticipated squad overhaul, Liverpool is expected to be one of the main players in the transfer market over the coming months, with a strong focus on bolstering the defense. Liverpool fans, do you think Jorel Hato would be a good signing to strengthen the defense under Arne Slot? Luis Diaz may be getting closer to securing his future at Anfield, with a contract renewal that reflects not only his on-field performance, but also his growing importance within the Liverpool squad. Recent reports from the European press indicate that the club intends to begin negotiations with the Colombian forward at the end of the season, aiming to extend his current contract, which still has 2 years remaining. After Liverpool's win last Sunday, Diaz confirmed the rumors in an interview with Colombian outlet Telemundo Deportes. Showing gratitude and a strong connection with the club, the number 7 made it clear he wants to stay for many years under new manager Arne Slot. "From the first day I arrived, I've always been happy, calm, and enjoying playing football with this great team," Diaz said. "We'll talk about the renewal. I'd stay as many years as needed. It also depends on the club. Those are details to be worked out separately. But I'm very calm, happy, and enjoying the Premier League." In terms of performance, Diaz has been one of Liverpool's most consistent players in the final stretch of the season. With 4 goals and 1 assist in the last 5 matches, the Colombian has stood out for both his attacking efficiency and his commitment on the pitch, earning praise from fans and pundits alike. His role in the team is expected to become even more crucial under Arne Slot, who is taking over from Jurgen Klopp after a historic era at the club. At 28, Diaz is in his prime physically and technically, and his renewal would be a strategic move in Liverpool's new sporting project. Retaining key players like him is a priority for any coach looking to build a solid, competitive team in the long term. Slot, known for valuing versatile players with strong tactical discipline, is likely to view Diaz as an essential piece in shaping his style of play at Anfield. During the same interview, Luis Diaz also addressed, with class, the controversial booing of Trent Alexander-Arnold by the fans. While teammates like Cody Gakpo and Dominik Szoboszlai visibly showed discomfort with the crowd's reaction after the final whistle, Diaz remained diplomatic and instead praised his teammate. He avoided commenting on the boos, but commended Alexander-Arnold, highlighting his effort, achievements, and dignified departure from the club. His stance showed loyalty and maturity. While Trent's future remains uncertain, Diaz has signaled his desire to stay and is awaiting contract renewal, an important step in Liverpool's new era under Arne Slot. Do you think Luis Diaz deserves an immediate contract renewal for what he's shown in this final stretch of the season? According to Football Insider, Liverpool and Real Madrid are expected to reach an agreement in the coming weeks for the early departure of Trent Alexander-Arnold. who has already informed the English club of his decision to leave when his contract expires next month. The 26-year-old right-back has attracted serious interest from the Spanish giants, who want to bring him in as soon as possible, despite not having officially signed him yet. Real Madrid, set to play in the Club World Cup in the United States starting June 14th, wants Alexander-Arnold available for that competition. The Madrid board sees the Liverpool man as the immediate solution to one of the team's weakest positions, right back, especially after Lucas Vázquez's poor performance in the 4-3 loss to Barcelona in the last El Clasico. The Spaniard's shaky outing highlighted the urgent need for a top-level right-back, accelerating the Spanish club's interest in the Englishman. Liverpool, in turn, is open to letting Alexander-Arnold leave before the official end of his contract, provided Madrid agrees to pay a transfer fee. While the player would leave for free at the end of his contract, the Reds see this early move as a chance to secure a financial return, however symbolic, for a player who was key during one of the club's most successful recent eras. Behind the scenes at Anfield, Alexander-Arnold's departure has not gone unnoticed. The atmosphere surrounding his farewell has become tense and even divisive. During the 2-2 draw with Arsenal on Sunday, the player was met with a cold reception from the fans as he was substituted in the second half, a scene that marked an uncomfortable moment. Many supporters expressed dissatisfaction with both the player's recent performances and the way his exit is being handled. New manager Arne Slot has not escaped criticism either. His decision to start Alexander-Arnold in an important match, despite the player's imminent departure, was seen as controversial. Reports from the local press suggest that the defender's presence on the pitch created a toxic atmosphere. In contrast, Slot has placed his trust in young Northern Irish right-back Conor Bradley, suggesting the club is already working on a gradual transition. Alexander-Arnold's potential move to Real Madrid would mark the end of an era at Liverpool. A product of the club's youth academy, he won the Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, and other major titles. His departure represents not just a tactical change, but a symbolic one, the closing of a significant chapter in the club's history. Now, all eyes are on the negotiations between the two European giants. If a deal is struck, Alexander-Arnold could wear the Real Madrid shirt before the end of the season, taking part in a prestigious international tournament and beginning a new chapter in his career. For Liverpool, it will be time to look ahead, solidify Arne Slot's philosophy, and launch a new competitive project with a renewed core. Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you next time.